Ube intro, na minye intro.
You're telling me I go do intro.
I don't really mind like that.
Do your thing.
Yeah, so guys, welcome back again to our YouTube channel. My name is Maleek Dispelling. Today I have here with me.
What's up, Sly?
Yeah,
Come
what's
on,
up,
Sly?
Sly? Yeah, so I'm pretty sure you know him. He's also a YouTuber. He's been here for some time. He's also doing really good for himself. If you don't know him, then I don't even know why you're watching this video.
Yeah,
so.
I beg.
Anyway, so we linked up today. We want to have a conversation. We have a couple of things that we've noted them down and we want to touch on them. We have also DJ Troy here with us, but he doesn't want to be in the video. DJ Pesaweka. Anyways, so yeah, so I've had this thing on my mind that I feel like my brother and I, we can, touch on them. We can have a discussion on them, which is things we wish we knew before coming to Qatar. Because, I mean, things like this, you wouldn't find them on the internet. Or even if you find them on the internet, they are still limited. There are things on the internet that maybe you find a job or you ever want to travel to Qatar for your own reasons. Maybe you want to come for tourism or whatever. You might be asking that since it's an Islamic country, there are limitations, of course. So you might be thinking that, okay, what are the do's and the don'ts? What can I wear? What can't I wear? And most of us over here, we wish we had people like us sitting here to talk about things like this before we even came to Qatar. So since we have been here for quite some time, I feel like, we've had some experience on hands and we feel like we can share with you. So I've done a lot of talking. I'll pass it to him. He will also, do the talking and then we take it up from there. Yeah.
So things what?
Things we wish we knew before coming to Qatar.
Things we wish we knew before coming to Qatar. It's just going to be like, let's run our mouth on this thing. Like, personally, I would say if I knew Hindi was the major language in this country, I would have taken my Hindi movies serious from Ghana. Of course, it might sound funny, but
true. TV3, GTV,
they used to show a couple of Hindi movies in Ghana, but you don't pay attention.
They're actually very popular in Ghana.
They are very popular, and coming here, I thought, okay, I was coming to an Arab country, so it never crossed my mind that I was going to speak Hindi, but here I am.
It's actually funny. It's true.
So I should have known that Hindi, Indians are the most nationalities here. They are the most. They are even more than the Qataris themselves. Yeah. So it's only right that their language is more popular over here. And where we work also, we work with most of these Indians. So you rarely hear people speak Arabic. Hindi is everywhere. So
it's true.
Personally, that's just me. On a lighter side, before we go into it, that's what I thought. How about you? What do you think?
For me, before I came here, I made a little digging on this country, and I realized it was a very rich country. I thought everyone drives a Lamborghini or a Bugatti, just like they show up in Dubai. Like you see this sports car, fancy cars. I thought, wow, this is what's happening here. So you get here within a year or two, you also start driving these Lamborghinis and these Range Rovers and stuff like that. But when you get here, you realize there are levels to this whole kind of thing. So that is one deception. Like, you feel like, okay, when you get here, automatically you get rich. So, but that is not the case. There are actually things going on over here. So not to even talk about the working side of things, but even to talk about tourism. I think now things are getting open. When we're coming here, I made a research on the kind of clothes to bring to this country. I realized you can't wear short pants. I mean, on the internet they said you can't wear short pants. You can't wear clothes that reveals your arms. But now, they are everywhere because they are also trying to open things to attract more people from outside the country. So I think that also kind of makes sense now. So this kind of things that I saw on the internet, it made me brought a lot of jacket but also never did I know that this country can be super hot. I never made a research on that. I think I came here somewhere around June, and then it was on a Thursday. I got here Thursday like 12 midnight, which was from Thursday to Friday, right? Okay. So when we got out from the airport, there was this heat. We said, Jesus! It was like, whoom! I was like, Charlie, where is this? And then I think we got home, and then on Friday morning, the street was empty. Okay. I was like, are there no people in this country? Like, because I didn't know Fridays was off, right? I didn't know. So the street was very empty, and especially it was summer too, so you would only see people driving around at night, maybe 9-8 p.m. So that is that also.
You've said a lot. You've said a lot concerning you thinking everybody was rich over here. It was in my mind also. I thought I was going to say that. You just said it.
Yeah.
So yeah, everybody thought you are going to the richest country in the world. Qatar is when you go online. Okay, currently I think it's
still right.
Still not the richest, but in the top 10, Qatar is still in there. So if you are traveling and you do any research and you see Qatar among the top 10, top 5 countries, you know that okay, I'm also going to make it, just as you said. But then you get here. That brings me to what I would like to talk about. That it's not a bed of roses. You are not coming here just to do something small and make money.
No,
it's not even
you
easy.
more
You have to break sweat to make
easy.
money over here.
Extra shift.
Exactly. And
I mean,
you need to work hard, and the weather condition, like when it's cold, it's extremely cold.
When it's hot,
extremely hot. Like you can just sit here. Like when it's summer now, you sit down not doing anything and you are sweating.
Yeah.
Like you are not moving, you are not doing anything. That should cause you to sweat, but you'll be sweating. The humidity is so high. So that's one of it. It's not bed of roses. Don't think you are coming here because Qatar is one of the richest country. The little you do, you make money. No.
Yeah, that is so. That will be from the working side of things. Yeah. How about people who just want to travel and visit?
Yeah.
What do you think they should know before they even come?
For tourism, if you are coming here, just know, like he talked about outfit and stuff like that. You have to dress modestly, you know. You have to cover.
At least still respect their culture.
Yeah, respect. You know? Because when you go to Rome, do what the Romans do.
Exactly.
When you go to Arab country, do what they want you to do. So that is it. And when you are coming here, just know that you are not going to meet Arabs on the street. It's not. See, you can.
It's like a market. Everything is there.
It's a mixture, and you will not see. I just want to let them know that you will rarely see them.
True.
Especially you will not see them like where we are now. It's a park.
There are no Qataris here.
You will not see any Arab over here.
No,
you can see more than 10, 15, 20 nationalities over here from other countries. So when you are coming, don't think, oh, I'm just going there to see everybody wearing this. Their jalabia, or how do you call it?
Right? Top. Yeah.
You will not see stuff like that. So just psych yourself, prepare your mind. I'm just going to a country where it's over more than 100 nationalities in this country. Yeah. We have 195 countries.
It's very beautiful. Sometimes when you sit down to think about it, it's actually very beautiful.
Very beautiful, yeah.
Learning other people's culture. That is one of the positive things I like about this place.
Yeah.
Like you get to understand how Indians act. You get to understand that not all white people are, excuse me to say, smart. Because you know where we are coming from, we watch TVs, you see white peoples, and it's because of our upbringing.
Yeah.
Like they are painted to look like supreme or whatever. But when you get here, you get to know that not all the light-skinned people are that smart.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they're just regular people, just like us. You can have a smart black guy, and you can have a dumb black guy.
Yeah.
Just like that, you can have a smart white guy and a very stupid white guy as well. So. The cultural aspect is also a very good thing. So,
and I think also you need to know. I never knew coming here Fridays I was going to go to church. I'm a Christian. I go to church on Sundays.
Sundays, yeah.
So
and then all of a sudden it's
all
on
of
Fridays.
a sudden you have to go to church on Fridays because that's the holiday in this country. That's the off days for everybody because it's a Muslim country. Fridays are when they do their Juma Mubarak and they do their prayers, right? So that Fridays are off for everybody. So if you're a working class, you are working and you only have off days on Friday, you better shift your Sunday to your Friday. So that's what we do over here. Everybody over here goes to church on Fridays. That's what you should know. So if you come here, and like he said in one of his comments, Fridays are usually slow, especially from morning. It's very slow.
Very, very slow.
Because everybody, that's the only day you have to rest. And
that's true.
So it's very slow. The country gets, so you come, when you are planning, you are a tourist coming, when you are planning, just know that Friday morning, you're not going to get involved in any activity like that because you go to the museum, sometimes you go, it's closed. Even the metro stations, they start operating from 2 p.m.,
right?
Yeah, from 2 p.m.
2
so
p.m.,
you schedule like that, you plan that, okay, on Fridays, I'm going to start going out from 2 p.m. if you want to have access to the metro and some other shops. That's what you do. Yeah.
And also one more thing, talking about this dressing, right? Not all this or not everyone wearing this tube is a local.
Yeah.
Like because back then when you see them on the TV or even when you Google and then you see on the internet, you feel like everyone wearing a tube or this jalabia or whatever, they are a local. No, I can buy one, he can buy one.
Yeah, sure.
Everyone can wear one. So back then whenever I see people wearing two, I'm like, oh, yo, this one is a local, even when they are driving. But sometimes you can even find a Qatari drive I mean, a house driver driving for a Qatari family wearing a tobe,
Sure.
and you might think like that is just the perception out there, like okay, everyone wearing a tobe is a local, but no, that is not the case. So I think that is just that. If you have anything else to add, because I think we've almost exhausted everything.
That's
so
okay. That's few of the stuff like I wish I knew before.
Oh,
coming.
and also one more thing. One thing that I also wish I knew before coming was off days, right? I thought maybe back in Ghana, you know, Friday, Saturday. No, I mean Saturday and Sunday. It's like sort of public holidays. Only a few people work on Saturdays, right? But over here is different, and also your off days are subjected to change. You might be off on Sunday, and then unless maybe you are working in a company that off days are fixed. If not, you can be working and then you get an email or a message saying tomorrow you are off.
Yeah.
And then the next minute your off day changes again. I remember back then when I came in and I was working in a hotel. It was so bored and I wanted to hang out with my friends. So most of them were off on Fridays. And then I was really pushing to get an off day on Friday. But guess what? Hotels is very difficult to get an off day on Friday because Fridays are sort of high seasons in. It's very funny though. Like people are resting on Fridays, but also in the hotel sectors,
it's hospitality, because that's where people go to restaurants. People want to go and eat. People want to have time with their family.
That's the thing,
and stuff like that.
So it was very difficult for me to, secure a Friday off. So it was always like Tuesday, Monday, Sunday. I was like, I know they need Sunday. I know they need Monday. I need Tuesday. I mean Friday. Give me Friday. But I never had an off day Friday until changed the job.
To add to that, people in the public sector, they have off days on Fridays and Saturdays, so you should know that as well. But those people, they are not they are just few. They are not like the most people
are in the private sector.
Are in the private sector.
That's true. So guys, I think we've exhausted our point. And so like he said, his name is Kamaslai. I'm going to put his channel somewhere up here so you can check his channel out. Subscribe to his channel. Don't just subscribe, watch his videos, share. He has some amazing content over there. You can also check him out on all social media platforms. Your social media
_Sly_TV.
Okay, yalla. So we are both from Ghana. Support West Africa, and see you. Bye bye.